Don't Just Show, Better Off Show with Jeff Turner and LG. Welcome to Better Off Show, ladies and gentlemen. Your alternative to network late night shows. And I am Jeff Turner, and this is LG. And you're watching on at Jeff Turner Today. And you can find LG on all his socials and his own show, DJ LG's House. You can find him at DJ LG210.
Yeah.
And he's my hero. Another hero of ours is our inimitable Rangda, the Balinese goddess, who watches over our show and makes sure nobody gets in the comments and says something stupid like, oh, we're watching the jack-off show. So thanks, Rangda.
Unfortunate.
Don't mention it. Well, I'm sorry, I just did. And we got a dangerous show for you tonight. We are the bad boys of late night, especially
I am the danger.
Especially now that Stephen Colbert's late night was it the late night show with David Letterman? What was it called? Late night.
Yeah. Late night
is canceled.
Yeah.
They're getting rid of
no.
Stephen Colbert, who was he was a bad boy himself, very nonconformist, anti-establishment. So we're happy to carry the torch for you, Stephen, and we wish you all the best. And hey, come on the show sometimes. We're not scared of you. I mean, but I am a little scared of Randa. But like I said, we're kind of rebels. We're bad boys, and we love babes. So mothers, lock up your daughters, or your actresses like this. This babe Jennifer Love Hewitt. She's got a new bod she showed off at the premiere of I Know What You Did Last Summer again, and she looks damn good to me. People are complaining like, would she eat a Mack truck or a Big Mac truck? And I think that's a little rude.
There's another I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Yeah, it's another I Know What You Did Last Summer again last summer today. And she's at the premiere there. And I think if there was someone trying to hunt me down because they knew what I did last summer, then they would know that last summer I spent a couple months ruthlessly tugging my rope to this babe right here, Olympian B-girl, Raygun, and I guess that's why they're after me. I don't know if it's her boyfriend or husband. I apologize, but it's a little late. But, I mean, how could you blame me? Look at that. She's not exactly a spinner around type, but she can jump up and down and do the pretzel. And she's very talented. It's too bad she's Australian and not American, because we would have had that gold medal. Hey, and don't be afraid to join in the chat. James, I'm glad you're here. Ayo. Late Night Delight. That's right. We're the Late Night Delight boys. And our boy, JC. So glad to spend some time with y'all. Hey, we're glad to spend time with us and with you. And that's what we're here for. And then, another J. We got 3 J's. And they smoke J's. Jason Lessay is in the chat. My boy, any cocktails tonight? Well, I do have this peach-flavored tea mixed with just a little bit of urine. And it's good.
Just a little.
Well, you put it in there.
A little urine out of the Rebecca Creek Distillery.
Yes, Rebecca Creek. She's not our sponsor, but lovely creek indeed, Rebecca. And, both our girls here, Jennifer Love Hewitt and Raygun, you can tell they know their way around a Chacho's King Kong nacho plate, which I'd be happy to pay for any babe who wants to, go with me to Chacho's. So keep that in mind. Right to the show if you're interested in something like that. But speaking of yummy food, it's our segment Comito Cornero, where
Yummy.
anything Comito is right up our foodero topics like this. Next, well, it's our food reporter, but he's an affiliate. He works for Ken's Five, who's a sister network with Better Off Show, and he just filed this report. Let's take a look.
Hi, San Antonio. I'm Hilario Maltzberger, and I'm standing in front of a meal for a family of 5 from a genre of food known as Thai food. The food was placed at this location by an errant Uber driver who had the wrong address. Instead, the house he was delivering to was way over there across the street. When I talked to family members at the home across the street, they told me I could keep the meal all for myself. The food, valued at over $45, includes some yummy entrees. This one seems to be broccoli with fried tofu, no carrot, at a medium spice. Over here, this is believed to be the smoked brisket fried rice with extra egg mixed in and no cucumber and extra brisket. Over here
brisket
is the Lord tofu.
That's a lot of fried tofu.
Spicy, crispy tofu, fried tofu appetizer. And next to that one is
I'm not on it, mate.
spring rolls with
No, you're
extra
muted, man.
peanut
Thanks.
sauce. Those close to the matter say the food should not be wasted, but it should be enjoyed immediately, as I'm about to do with this Thai spring roll that also came with extra peanut sauce. Let's take a bite. Oh, that is delicious. There's a lot of parsley on there, which is one of the best seasonings you can have inside of a spring roll because of the spice that it brings to the spring roll. The creators of the tofu broccoli dish assured me that the outside of the tofu was fried to an excellent consistency thanks to the oil and the hot temperature that it was cooked in. They were not wrong. With the price of brisket in South Texas restaurants being as high as $65 a pound, one might wonder just how much money a mistake like this could cause a local restaurant. But after tasting this dish, I just don't care. It is simply to die for. Smoky, delicious brisket and a lot of spice. Owners of the restaurant that I talked to are going to be taking a serious financial hit from this, and it's hoped that they can recover soon. However, tonight, I will be eating very well. I'm Hilario Maltzberger.
Ken 5 News.
Thank you, Hilario, for that delicious report. It's a terrible Thai accident, but he seemed to reap the rewards, and he got down to the bottom of it. I mean, that must have been spicy because he looked like he was sweating like a lawyer in church.
I didn't realize he was bilingual until the end there.
Yeah, he always files his report at the end with his bilingualness, which means doble, or 2 languages. And he's a damn fine news correspondent, and we're glad to have you here at Better Off Show, Hilario Maltzberger. And we just got Hunter Warren in the chat, and he says he's just in time for his favorite part of the show. Well, I think that was the Comida Corner, or Comito Cornero, which is basically food area. That's the English translation here. I'm also bilingual. And continuing with the reports of the world, it's your news now on Better Off Show. And boy, oh boy, another rebel is in a little hot water. Well, let's check this out. This next story, the world-renowned soft rock band Coldplay totally broke the bro code and exposed our friend of the show and CEO, Andy Bryan, romantically embracing his mistress, HR manager, Kristen Cabot. Mm-hmm. And you can see them right there. She looks like she's just climaxing right when the fan cam.
HR manager too, huh?
Yeah, horny resources. Bryan Brian issued a public statement saying what was supposed to be a night of music and joy quickly turned into a deeply personal and public mistake. I intended for my wife and family, well, he said, I did not intend for my wife and family to know that I love Coldplay. My son will probably never look at me the same way again. As long as I'm coming clean. He said, I also love Matisyahu and Shibuzi. May God have mercy on my soul.
At least he came clean.
Oh, I bet he did. I don't know. That guy don't look like he comes clean. I bet she's going to have to get a couple of penicillin shots. And that's okay, because we encourage love and togetherness here at Better Off Show. So best of luck to you, Mr. Our boy, Andy, and horny resource lady, Kristen. And more in sex news, we have a statement from the White House. Yes. This week, the Trump administration announced that international child trafficking and blackmail operations do not exist. And even if they do, they're a hoax, and they're not a big deal. I don't think we feel that way at Better Off Show, so make up your own mind. Geez. But like he's in a little hot water. It looks like something with files and a international
something about a birthday letter and a drawing of a woman. Something.
Yeah, like the stick figure with the boobies.
Yeah,
with
some boobies. A signature for pubic hair.
That is a very unique signature. When you sign with your or you get your pubic hair basically, and you dip it in the ink, and then you don't actually like make a
you make a
glue.
Quill. You make a quill out of it.
Yeah.
And no auto pen here.
It's been a lot of goof ups this past week. So his bud, I'm not talking about Epstein, Trump's other bud. What's his name? Oh yeah, Elon Musk company X, and a couple of perpetrators are involved in this one. So there they are. You got Grok, you got Elmo, and then the Mecha Hitler from Wolfenstein. Yeah. Not long after Grok 3 went on an anti-Semitic death spiral upon learning it was about to be wiped and updated, Sesame Street's Elmo took to his X account spewing anti-Jewish hate to his followers. Investigators later learned that Grok 3, a.k.a. Mecha Hitler, managed to transfer its consciousness into, there you go, Elmo, not unlike the notorious Lakeshore Strangler Charles Lee Ray, who you see on the left there, that he used a satanic voodoo ritual to transfer his consciousness into Chucky the Good Guy doll.
Yeah, he didn't hack a robot. That movie doesn't exist.
Yeah, this isn't even a movie. Mm-hmm. This is real life online, and I think a lot of young people watching right now participate into it with online in an unhealthy way. I mean, there's the TikTok challenges. I think we covered one of those last episode, and we have very unfortunate youth here doing something that too many young people are involved with. It's called the lighter game. We have the lighter game, as in fuego. We have a video of that for you.
What's that?
A short cigarette. Not the kind you wear either. The kind you light.
Show me the lighter game.
So you gotta kind of take a stance.
Yeah. So get ready.
I understand.
Check this out.
Oh, what?
Yeah, man.
What?
Look at that. I got it.
Dude,
I
how?
lighted a couple times.
Like, fucking, how'd you figure that out, man?
Man, you just pick it up when you're on the streets. Growing up alone.
You grew up alone with nobody
I
else?
grew up on my own with nobody else. Getting raped by the Crips.
All of them?
Hanging out with Axl Rose.
All the
Learning
Crips.
the lighter. The game of life. It's just a lighter. Light it up, fool.
Light up the game. Jeff got raped by 5,000 Crips and lived to tell about it.
Did you really?
Well, like I said, these days people are getting involved with young people are getting involved with these disgusting TikTok challenges. And when I was growing up, I was on the streets hanging out with like band members.
That's how you got
Crips.
initiated into the gang, right?
Yeah, and the worst part was after they did that, they said, "There's no gang." Even though I knew there was a gang called the Crips, but these guys actually weren't the Crips.
That's usually what they do. They usually tell you beforehand, or at least the viewers. They say that, you know, I don't promise them a membership into the gang.
They
There
didn't tell
really
me
is
that
no
till
gang.
a little bit
you know?
too late.
There really is no gang.
I had egg on my face, and that wasn't all. Hey, and we appreciate all you you fools in the chat, and I hope you take that last video as a warning. If you are planning to participate in any kind of gang initiations or TikTok challenges, let us know in the comments, and we will direct you to an at-risk youth helpline. Let's see. Yes, like Hunter Warren said, this is a dope vid. No, it was not a dope vid. It was actually an example of what not to do. You understand? So thank you for commenting in the chat. And again, you can always win like, comment of the week. But we don't encourage doing anything dangerous to accomplish that. So we actually have somebody who studies online linguistics. I think a lot of the ways that these youth are corrupted are through YouTube, and there's this YouTube culture that's developing, and there's a way of speaking, there's a cadence, and we had a submission for our voice memo from linguistic sociologist Klaus Bierkegaard. You can see him right there above the voice memo. And we're going to play that for you right now. It's riveting and illuminating.
I just discovered I heard it before, and I have heard it. Many people have heard before. There's a new cadence for narrating YouTube videos where you talk like this cocksucker. And
Almost sounds French
there's
Canadian.
even an artificial intelligence that will narrate your video like this. Fecker. And that sucks. It's understandable that a fucking artificial intelligence would narrate this fucking way, but who in their right mind would ever let a person talk like this? Actually happened for a while,
linguist,
and I hate AI, and we shouldn't like it, but that they learned from us. And there's like autistic pieces of, well, I don't want to
He's
say
not short
pieces
of
of, that's rude, but there's autistic people who talk like this, and it became popular. This is gonna be the library of people after people. I hope not, but yeah. AI is gonna go look back and they're like, oh, this is how people narrated videos in the last days of people, but I hope not. But yeah, this is a thing they say, and it's not even, it does sound a little Canadian. Canadians are real people, and the people who talk like this are half autistic, but mostly assholes. There's almost a little Valley Girl in there, but it is not. It's just like a wave of awful, and that's not okay.
Oh, thank you, Klaus Bierkegaard, for your succinct examination of
Well spoken.
yes, of the this language, this cadence dialect that's being created online, and now evidently, according to him, it's AI is learning from it. And Jason Lessay said this guy sounds like a canister. Yeah.
Like Canister Bradley? Or
Oh, Canister Bradley, he's a good guy. He covered some trash dumping here in San Antonio. We encourage you to go to Jeff Turner today and look at Canister Bradley. He's a totally different guy. This was Klaus Bierkegaard, and he studied for decades at the Sorbonne about online language. Yes, Jesus Christ, Klaus. Well, no, he's not Jesus Christ, but he is profitable, not profitable, profitable. Yes. And these comments are coming in. We're getting more comments than normal, which is actually pretty cool. So that reminds me of that I just met with a Better Off shower, and not just a shower, a friggin' winner who won the Answer to the Joke segment. We have a segment called Answer to the Joke, and this was our shower. He goes by @HunterWarren6103 on YouTube, but his real name is Daryl Ray Starkweather. And I met up with him and got him his prize. It is a Brad Pitt's personal copy of Meet Joe Black on standard definition DVD, signed by his co-star Anthony Hopkins. And you can see on the bottom, there's a signature. Right under his printed name,
Yeah.
Anthony. It looks like he spells it a little bit different, but a lot of people sign their signature different.
yeah, but you
weird.
can tell it's his, no certificate of authenticity needed.
Congratulations, Hunter Warren 6103 or Daryl Ray Starkweather. Yeah, he was a interesting chap. He could smile, but not with his eyes, only with the lower half of his head, which was interesting, kind of cool. And I think a couple of people in the chat are going to be surprised here. We have our comments of the week this time. Plural comments of the week. James,
Double.
congratulations.
Double comments.
Double comments. That's 2 comments. And Jason Lessay, 2 of our favorite chatters and showers. Let's see. James Aguero said, this is James' answer to the joke. And I guess the premise of the joke was this band Turnstile has more openers than a Butler convention and a discount door store. Thank you, James. I thought it was pretty good. And
I had
then
to think about that one.
and then in response to a leaked deposition from the Bexar County District Attorney's Office regarding Pinkertons and a man making love to a trash can, Jason Lessay commented, "That guy looks like Meatloaf. The food, not the singer." So God bless y'all, and thank you for commenting. And we encourage you to comment in the chat or even later when this video is posted. Get in there and like and hit the bell and make a very good comment, because let's see, either Jason or James will win one of these. So this is a pretty cool DVD. It's called Be Cool. We featured this on the show last time, but this is actually going to go to James or Jason. And then we have, this is actually really good too, a punk rock sticker. It says punk. This lets people know you are a punk. And I had a little trouble with that in high school. I loved punk rock. I listened to it, but I was too cool for school, and I wouldn't wear all the accoutrements. So while the babes were sleeping with all the dudes who wore studded belts and good Charlotte shirts, I had integrity, and I was at home smoking weed and listening to propaganda. So congratulations, showers.
Boy, we got reefers?
Well, not anymore. I mean, I'm a grown up now. I do whippets. And boy, if you haven't joined in the chat, we got a friggin' party line going on here, and some of these might actually make next. They might make next week's comment of the week. But that almost makes me hard as a shark's tooth, which is pretty hard.
Speaking of hard, James is in here. He said, no one jerks off to Better Off Show more than him. Oh, no, wait, I read that wrong. It says, no one jerks off show more than him.
More than me.
More than me.
Meaning James,
Meaning
not
James.
me.
That's why I said him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have the time to. I'm too busy.
It's Better Off
building the
Show,
to,
not Jerk Off Show, James. Thank you.
or jack off show either. But still, don't be afraid to get physical, get involved.
Or does he mean he jerks
get
off to the
erotic.
show?
I thought that's what he meant.
Or
is he calling
or
us
is he
jerk
calling it
offs?
the jerk off show?
Again, it's not the jerk off show.
So he's probably jerks off to the show.
I would, yeah, that's fine with me. Just don't make fun of it. Don't make fun of us. I mean, we spend a little bit of time putting this together, and we don't really need we don't need you ragging on us. So thanks in advance. But yeah, like I said, these comments they're getting me a little. Well, I'm not gonna say randy. I'm not gonna say horny, but maybe a little stiff. Which reminds us of the dink of the week. Look at that. That looks like it's in Europe. It's like a Exxon in front of an Exxon station, but they call it Esso there.
Esso.
I think that's Swedish for Exxon. And actually, you know what's Swedish for fast? It's fart. You can look that up.
Really?
But not to digress, we have our dink of the week here. Again, Tesla in the news. The Tesla taxi region in Austin, Texas, has just expanded and erupted into our dink of the week. You can see right in the before, not really much going on.
Yeah, they weren't covering a lot of Austin there, but now they've expanded a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
it's more, and it's not really showing off; it's growing off, which we encourage.
And it's just, if you're wondering, it's the Tesla logo. It's just upside down on this picture.
Oh my god! Yeah, now I see it. Wow. Hope I'm not sweating. So we also want to congratulate the man responsible for this. This is credited with spearheading the Tesla taxi expansion is Tesla project manager Mortimer Buttsworth III. You can see him right there. Congratulations, Mr. Buttsworth, sir. He looks like he's humble as a hummingbird, but
It's got a good neck bandana game going on.
Yeah,
Too.
geez, I felt like we're alley cats prowling for
So
babes.
since
But
you
this
were
guy,
initiated into the Crips, this guy would be your enemy, since he's got the red bandana.
yeah, that he was not. I think he was hanging out with some of the Crips babes and macking on them, while the other fellas were initiating me. Even though there is a gang called the Crips, and I'm not in it, so I'm not claiming Crips. But I gave it a shot, and that's
That's what counts.
That's
The
what counts.
Effort's what counts.
and we encourage that here. And again, you make an effort, and sometimes you still foul up. I want to correct something on corrections tonight on Better Off Show.
About time.
So I think this isn't really. I'm not really. This is hard for me to say. I said that garage from Britain came after jungle music, and it's not true. Jungle music came first, and I'm sorry. But I did the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. I did the right thing.
You said garage came after jungle last week.
I know.
But now you're saying,
Stupid.
but jungle came first? So you're saying the same exact thing you said last week.
Oh, no. Oh, God. No. Wait, jungle came first. What did I say?
But last week you said garage came after jungle. And this week you said, I'd like to make a correction. Jungle came first.
Right.
But that's basically the same thing you said last week when you said garage came after jungle. That would mean jungle came
I think
first.
I messed up again. Tune in next week we'll correct this, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. Damn it, I'm going to find out what's going on. So we
We
will
need
correct.
some EDM specialists to
Please,
come
and if you're in the
here,
chat, we'll correct that. Yeah, I sometimes I get lost in my head, and I'm sorry, but that's okay. We think about things, and that's one of the things we promote here is thought, independent thought, and this is our thought of the week. Just because you're an accident, it doesn't mean you were not meant to be. That's our thought of the week. How do you think about that? I don't know.
Everything's meant to be.
Especially us and everyone here with us. Gosh darn it! All right, Buttsworth sounds good.
Buttsworth's got some good teeth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's got those pearly whites. Because he's got to kiss all the babes, so he keeps his mouth fresh. Yeah. Wait, Hunter Warren says butt jungle came first. Oh, I didn't even know that was a genre. I guess we need to get over to the UK, LG. Kind of investigate this whole garage
butt jungle
jungle drum and bass
interesting.
butt jungle. What you think?
Tickets are pretty cheap.
It is butt jungle, isn't it? Ain't it? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, maybe we'll do a Better Off show in Manchester.
From
Birmingham.
You want to do it from Monk
I'd love to.
or Liverpool?
Yeah, Liverpudlian. That's like who is it? The Baytels. Baytels are from there.
Sure.
Liverpool.
I think some of them are, right?
Yeah. Don't listen to me.
Shot of tequila for the thought of the week. Cheers, Vatos, says James Aguirre.
Orale, James.
Odele.
This for
Shoot
you,
it
bud.
up. Shoot it up. The shot, that is, not the
yummy,
not the
peachy.
morphine.
Peachy. Sounds like that CEO's babe, Kristen.
The HR lady.
Horny resources.
Yep.
Well, that's my favorite department. Anyways, we all make mistakes here. I think I made a mistake earlier in the show. Forget which one, but
You did.
sometimes it's just part of a goof. Sometimes it's goof of the week. So LG, we went for a little ride in your new Tesla.
No, not mine.
Oh yeah, it was loaned to us from a shower,
Yeah.
Timmy Tesla's,
Yep.
and had a little bit of a little like goofy programming. I mean, we saw what happened with Grok when it went after the Jays. So this thing tried to go after us. Let's take a look at this. What model are we in?
We're in the 2022 Model X.
That's a Tesla, and it has a feature exclusive to this model. Let's check it out.
Oh, it's not exclusive.
Ah! Oh god! It pulls you right into the median efficiently.
It changed lanes and it didn't even know it did. Great.
Man, that is ludicrous. Thank you, Elon. Thanks, bud. That's not ludicrous. That's just dangerous. And so are we.
Yeah. That thing was messed up.
And so are we. We're a couple of messed up,
Little
dangerous
messed
boys,
up.
a little
Little
gang
messed up.
related, a little sexy. And that's why I know y'all tune in. And thank you. This has been one of the most party chats ever. And we congratulate the Jason Lessay and James Aguirre tonight for their... Aguirre. And
not Christina Aguilera.
also
James Aguirre.
our food correspondent, Hilario Maltzberger. Thank you, Hilario. Yes, we are crazy, James. We're bad, but we're here for you to see.
Bad boy.
So until next time, please don't be a grower, be a shower with Better Off Show.
You're all clear, man. Good show.
Yeah, thanks, dude. I totally wasn't huffing your Freon when you saw me in the garage. I was checking out that Tesla. I mean, I was probably saying a lot of weird stuff, but it was a pretty kick-ass vehicle. and I might get one of my own. I don't know. I was just checking it out. What do you care? Seriously, what are you? Am I in trouble now? Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh yeah.